What's up, YouTube? Pilot83 here. I'm sure most of y'all are in the same boat, if not everyone, where the marketplace is down right now. Grayed out, unable to do anything. Well, this could be good news or bad news. I'm hoping that it is good news and not a glitch or a bug. So let's go over some things real quick. So if we go on the Microsoft Flight Simulator page, we have the January 13th, 2022 development update. Some information here is good. Some of it is absolutely worthless. But there is going to be a live question or Q&A coming up on January 26th. So especially if you're an Xbox simmer, you need to go on here, click on this, and upvote any question regarding Xbox because we need answers. And be sure to also go there and put in your own question. I have put in my own question myself, wanting answers for the long term of Xbox and some clarity on what's going on with third-party planes, and just you'll just have to go on there and read it. You'll see my post. Be sure to upvote it as I cover a lot of things in my question. And these are things that are going to be answered live on this date. So be sure you watch that because we don't want to miss that. And hopefully they'll give us a lot of answers. But let's keep going down and talk about the marketplace. So also on the way down, we see some community triage updates. It says here's an update with a few most popular bugs currently being discussed for the forums. Xbox Thrustmaster Host 1 sensitivity settings do not save. The team has found a fix for this issue and are targeting it for Sim Update 8 for release. Well, this kind of pisses me off because here's the thing. It's not just Thrustmaster Xbox. It is all peripheral controllers. It's the Velocity 1 sensitivities that don't save. It's your Xbox controller sensitivities that don't save. So I commented and wrote back on there that like do y'all even listen to your users? Like, it is not just the HOTAS 1. It is any controller on Xbox. The sensitivities do not save. But let's keep going down. So what we can see right here as far as marketplace goes, we see that PC got this beautiful Skymaster 2 by Coronado. I've seen this plane in real life a few times. Something that I feel like Xbox should have definitely got as well, as we have 4 or 5 Coronado planes. Then they get in the Palladius PC-21. I don't really care about that. But here we are. We're getting some Deimos Yak 9 Frank. Another plane that's no different than the Reno Air Race planes we already have for the most part, for $10, and it's I doubt it's anything special. And even if it is decent, we have plenty of these type of planes. We're wanting airliners, we're wanting more higher quality aircraft, we're wanting a good vast amount of different type of planes to choose from. I already have, because I have the whole Reno page, I already have like 40 of these planes. I don't want another one of these. Then of course we have tons of night sceneries and more airports, as always. But the reason I think that the marketplace is currently down the reason I think it is because of all these updates coming on. So we got 42 updated products, 26 on PC, 16 on Xbox, and there's a lot of things updated. Static aircraft, some of these night lighting, some airport sceneries. And the reason why I believe this is the issue, and the reason I hope it is because recently it was discovered that a lot of the add-ons, and I'm not so much sure about PC, but I know on Xbox, a lot of the add-ons from the marketplace were causing the CTDs and the sim, causing major CTDs. And I gave an example in one of my previous videos about how I have the beautiful Ronald Reagan Washington Airport, and then I have the Washington Monument add-on scenery as well. Well, just doing some research through the Microsoft forums, uh, a cool dude in the forums discovered himself that there is an error in the coding, and he submitted it to Microsoft. And just reading stuff he was saying, and it was just certain things weren't meshing, and he saw where the issue was in the code. And from what I could tell, it took a while before a moderator finally said, "Hey, like, I'm gonna send this to Microsoft," because Microsoft just wouldn't listen to saying, like, "Hey, I have the fix for this. This is what you need to do. This is the area." But he was right. So I did what he said, because at one point that airport and that scenery pack worked great. It really did, and it was beautiful. And then all of a sudden, after some update, it just stopped working. I couldn't even go near the airport. The Series X would just crash if I even got near it, or we got near Washington. So I then uninstalled, as he asked me to, I uninstalled the scenery pack that's in the same city. And immediately after I did that, I went back to that airport, and I tried to go right before I did this, just to, make sure that there is some type of change here and this isn't coincidence. And immediately after I did that, I could go back to the airport add-on. No issue, no stuttering, no lag, no nothing. And then I noticed, I'm like, okay, well, let me try some other airports and add-ons I have that are very close together. And by the way, guys, it doesn't matter if they're actually close together in proximity in the game. It can make the game crash no matter where you're at in the world, just by the coding. So anyway, it seems to happen worse when you're closer by. So I have the McCarran International Airport with the Las Vegas scenery pack, and I, after SIM Update 7, have not been able to go to that airport or go through Las Vegas, which I used to do daily because it's so gorgeous. And in that situation, neither of them would work. No matter which one I installed, neither of them would work. And I've seen a lot of people complain in the forums that they can't go there no more. It's broken. So a lot of these updates, landmark updates, airport updates, I'm hoping that this is addressing that issue. I am not positive that that's what that is, but I'm hoping that is what we're going to see, because that would be really awesome and would fix a lot of Xbox simmers who are having crashes, because all those crashes are from that. Also, the static aircraft you see here, that was a big cause of crashes. I know the one Sea Vessel add-on was a huge problem with crashes. If you had more than one terminal download, like Jetway add-on downloaded, it would cause your Xbox to crash. So I'm hoping that's what it is. Also, y'all saw in my community post how I talked about, wouldn't it be cool if, Microsoft added like a feature in the marketplace, not just for Xbox, but for PC as well. But for Xbox, I feel like it's much more needed because we can only get planes and add-ons from the marketplace. It's our only option we have. And I said, wouldn't it be cool if they would put a tab in the marketplace that says coming soon, and it shows just a lineup of planes, airports, add-ons, everything, so we actually know things that are in progress, things that have been submitted, and things we can look forward to. It'd give a lot of people a lot of ease and relief knowing that, hey, these are on the way, that we could expect these at some point, instead of just blindly hoping and waiting for some nice aircraft and then we get something that's like this. Like, nobody wants this. I'm just sorry. Now this, yes, absolutely, would love it. Price don't even matter. $25, that's good. I'm sure this is probably gonna be a great plane. Yeah, PC got this too. I'm sure it's not great either. But this, yeah. So that's just my thoughts on everything going on. I do, like I said, be sure, very important, all my subscribers and new subscribers, that y'all go to the home page, and y'all go on the January 13th development update. You'll go on there, and y'all scroll down, and y'all click here, and you'll see all the questions and the votes for them. So anything that's Xbox related, whether it's related to what you want to ask or not, vote for it, but also post your question, because we need answers for the Xbox on this live Q&A. I will be watching it, I will be recording it, and I will be going in great detail on it when it releases and giving you all the information I can about from Xbox. So right here you see a good one here. Can we get update comment on this issue preventing the release of third-party aircraft on Xbox? So another good one. I already voted, it said. You voted on this topic. There you go. And mine's in here somewhere. I think it's grayed out because it's mine. I'm not going to waste time trying to find it. There it is. What is long-term for Xbox? So that just got put on there 2 hours ago. So be sure y'all go vote on that as well. But anyway, guys, I will keep everybody up to date on what's going on. As always, y'all know that I keep all my Xbox simmers in the loop. I don't leave anybody out. And as always, guys, I'm Pilot83. Hope everybody's having a great day. Let's hope that the marketplace comes back online and that we see some major changes. You know, if we have to wait another week or two for good planes, that's fine. If they're actually making some good fixes right now within the sim, if that's what this is about, then that's great. So until next time, guys, peace. If you made it this far, thank you so much. If you like this video and you feel like I earned your subscription, please hit that subscribe button and that like button so you don't miss out. Until next time, guys, see you in the air.